A federal judge is considering lowering the amount of a jury award given to the family of a black man shot and killed by Austin police. In December, a jury found that Austin cop Richard Eagle and Maxwell Johnson used excessive force on 24-year-old Landon Nobles after a chase where they shot him in the back in 2017. The jury recommended that the defendants pay the Nobles family $67 million in damages. After the verdict, Judge Mark Lane called the award wildly excessive. He ordered both sides to come up with a lower amount. The mediation, it failed, and the family filed a lawsuit in 2018 after new evidence proved Nobles did not turn and fire a gun at officers. The judge will rule on any reduction by the end of this month. I mean, honestly, I feel like $67 million is not wildly excessive. You know, what is the price for being shot in the back by a police officer, a person who's supposed to be there to serve and protect you? What is the price of a black body? Because I talk about this all the time. I keep the same energy when we talk about white police officers not caring about black lives. To us, we are literally a number. So $5 million works for some police departments, right? We give you $5 million for your pain and suffering. Move on. $67 million, I think this judge should give them what they're asking for, because it is going to be $67 million is still a lifetime of pain and loss in this family. So there is no amount of number for being shot from a police officer.
You're absolutely right, Demi, and I think that's the key word for this family, because the jury, they ruled that no reasonable officer would have thought that that was reasonable to shoot someone in the back like that. And so they awarded not just him but his family $67 million. And so the way they broke it down is they awarded $7 million to his estate. He had 2 kids. Each of his kids got $20 million, and for his mother, she got $20 million. And so there you go. That's the $67 million. And I honestly love that, because they actually took a man who was a pillar to his family, a father, a son, you know, someone that they depended on, and they took his life.
Yes.
And so the jury wanted to make sure that his family was set up for the rest of the life, and the judge called it not excessive, but wildly excessive. Yeah. So I think there's something there with that judge, honestly.
And I don't know why he's saying it, because it's not coming out of his pocket. It's not coming out of the officer's pocket. We talk about this all the time. So we look at this situation. You cannot put a price on someone's life, all right? And this happens over and over again to people of color. Yes, they got it right, because like you said, they didn't just take care of him. They could have checked to make sure the whole family is taken care of, hopefully for generations to come.
You know, but what you're right about, Romeo, is that it's not coming out of the judge's pockets, but a lot of times taxpayers have to end up paying some of this money back as well via the police departments. And so the reason why they don't want to give $67 million to one person is because they know that there's going to be there's going to be another incident that happens where a police officer shoots a black person. So it's like, hey, if we say we're going to give away $60 million to this black family, then we got to keep on doing it over and over.
Yeah.